Going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with day 11 of Survival Revitalized, a 2.5 playthrough for 7 Days to Die. We are back once again. We are heading towards the desert. So, in case you missed the last episode, we did get the bicycle going, and so that is lovely stuff. We are doing good now, and you see the little baskets. We also did make some storage mods for the bicycle because well, we have a I had the mod. I managed to. Well, it's like I had the schematic for a little bit, so yeah, basically almost like a what you call it, like a mini bike's worth of storage before all your stuff and for all the updates and everything like that. And so we are going to loot in the desert town here that we saw in the last episode. We are I'm one to do this. I know I said, oh, look at that. Whoa. Hang on. So that's one of the new features that they added. You can see, so there's a storm going on in the wasteland. That's the little wasteland over there. So I wasn't really planning on going into the wasteland today. You know, like I just wanted to go over and raid through the desert for a little bit, see if we can find Bob. But that's actually cool to see, like that whole radiation cloud of. Oops, sorry about that, Rancher. And so yeah, that's actually insane to see for the game. It's like actually makes it nice. The thing is, like now I don't think it does, but I really hope like it doesn't come over here because I'd make it into a desert storm because that would just be unfortunate timing and everything like that. Oh, storm warning, steep shoulder. Well, we're already here, so we're gonna spend the day. Well, I just had to jinx it, didn't I? Let's just go and try and find some shelter. At least we found At least we got here just in time to at least be able to have something. So, Sweet Sweet Honey Pot Farms is right next door to us. I also apologize for frame rates. Let's go to this Shady Swine. So, oh boy, I really hope it doesn't chuck too bad. We are in kind of bigger town. What I was gonna say is like we have swapped off the candy cane bat, so candy cane club. Unfortunately, I was like I can make a tier 4 bat, so I wanted to upgrade from that. We already got some ferals. Hello. We'll just knock you out. And see you later, Arlene. We'll have to stay indoors here for a little while, but so yeah, if we find Trader Bob, we'll be selling that tier 1 off. At the end of the last episode, I didn't mention it, but we found this patchwork cap liner. I didn't realize what it was. And this is actually better than our Tiger one. 1.6 resist for both heat and cold, so that's actually very nice. And that's just a little tier 1, so we're gonna... Does it actually sell for anything? Yeah, 30 bucks, not even worth it. I'm hoping to find some machine gun parts, so... I think zombies actually kind of... Well, they start running in the storms, so... Oh boy. Be shaking things up a little bit. Get that. Oh, we actually have a minute of like seems like a minute 10 resistance for the storm. Yeah, I figured, you know, like at least turn on storms for this playthrough, you know, see how it is, and there we go. Get you taken care of. Got a tools digest there, and a schematic we can sell later. As long as we find Bobby Boy. Come here, big boy. There you go. Come here. Come on. There you go. Oh, they're jogging a little bit because of the meat in my inventory, so I think they go full on sprint mode when I have when I'm out in the storm. So yeah, After day 14, we'll come over and move into the into there and all that. I really do appreciate you, like at least now with being able to see storms and other biomes and all that. I like how they actually give you a fair warning, so take care of you. There you go. And knock you out. We're gonna have to go into the storm for a little bit, so okay. I'll have to make this fairly quick. But, yeah, last time I played played with storms on, the storms were at like you only had like 15 seconds. Wait. Get in here and alright. There you go. And Mr. Farrell, good to see you. There you go. Come on. Swing and a miss, Beta. Alright. What was this one? No power? Sure, why not? Thankfully not so bad, I only ran into a couple ferals. Like, as long as not getting bombed by ferals, I'm good, so... I think I might take these corn seeds in case I want to start a farm later. Get up here, and... awesome. Here's our main stash. Was there a box over here that I saw? No? Alright. Shotgun aside, what do you have? Steel club hurt. Not bad. We are starting to find some higher grade ammo since we're in the desert biome. Tier 2 Santa hat. Loot bonus. We do have preacher boots. It's light armor, but it wouldn't be too bad to take. That does remind me, I did switch over to a tier 4 ranger hat that we found at the end of the last episode, and it has 3 mod slots in it. So yeah. We have, and I decided to slap the treasure hunter mod in instead of the water purifier because that's gives a little bit of a loot bonus, and yeah. Let's see how much a tier 5 piece of armor has. So that has 4 mod slots. So, okay, going off of that for armor, I would assume a tier 6 piece of armor, the ones that are craft only. I would assume those would have 5 mod slots, which would be really nice because it just opens up that much more possibility. Let's just go over here and toss our stuff into the bicycle. Try not to check everything in. And apparently now, apparently people found that with the whole smell mechanic, if you just go and, especially if you just get the meat into your inventory, like if you just get it into your inventory, you will get into the inventory of the bicycle. It basically just kind of negates the effect of it, which I'm kind of split on that a little bit. I don't really have that much of a problem with the smell mechanic in this game. Zombies are running, and so it's like I really don't mind. It's just that I wish it was a little more balanced. Let's get into here, and it's getting a little bit of damage, but maybe. Oh no, this is just like a little remnant. Great zombs. We'll just knock you guys out. Same for you, crawler. Yeah, definitely. Since I have a better melee weapon now, I'm definitely gonna bump up the difficulty a little bit, and after day 14, getting a little easy, and I do like having it to where it's like you're not just grand slam and zombies. We might as well just explore this a little bit. It is still storming out, so hope this doesn't actually last too long, and that way we can actually properly explore this town. Well, as I really want to see like what we can get. Hopefully I get the bicycle off the edge there, and do see a skyscraper, and yeah, the bigger kind of gap you can have for getting into the being in the storm. That's a lot better. Shut up. I'll let you burn there. Oh, storm's gone, so stop it. Okay. Like, I get it. You want to beat me up? Ooh, Savage Country. Is this a super Savage Country? I wonder. Like, because we could possibly find some decent stuff for this biome. Like, what am I saying? Clothing. Good to see you, Mikey. And looks like some of the clowns are getting a little out of hand. Yeah, let's go in here. So this is the Tier 3 Savage Country. Say, it is a little choppy. And we already got a feral, so come on. Stop it. There you go. Arlene. Boop. Yeah, you can go me on the register there, even though you were a customer. Frank. There you go. Hello, hello? Anybody? You want to say hello, so there you go. What do you have at the bookshelf? Nothing? Alrighty then. A fake bookshelf. Quality 3 steel tools. Yeah, like all these clothes piles, they could possibly give us pieces of clothing that we can use to improve our resistance to weather, so there we go. We'll just let you in and knock you out. Boop. Hello? Yeah, caving in these skulls pretty quickly. How may I help you? Oh, Arlene. Let you both think about what you done. Alrighty, so anybody in the bathroom? It's Captain Canada. And he's got glowy eyes. Hello. Here. There you go. See you later. No, don't even get up, Captain Canada. Don't even worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. We got you covered. And alright. Even more zombies. Hello, hello. Another barrel, Captain Canada. And there you go. Sweetness. Just keep swinging, baby. Ooh, even a loot bag. Lovely. Check it out. Oh, basically a free first aid bandage. I think that was the nurse that dropped that loot bag, so how nice of her. We'll just grab that up and let's try lockpicking into this reinforced chest. Hopefully the game is not feeling so bad. Not feeling dastardly or something like that. I do wish they would improve the lockpicking system on this game though. So reinforced chest is open. We got a fair amount of stuff. I'm not even gonna open the back door of that key box. So yeah, a whole bunch of Savage Country boxes back in the not really surprising considering it's stock room, so let's start checking through. Some cloth, big hitters. Okay, that's not bad. How about you? Tier 1 wooden bow. Don't really want it. Baseball bat quality 5. Yeah, give me plenty of big hitters books at least. Armored up. What do you have in the King Kahuna chest? Tier 5 hunting knife, that's a nice little upgrade. And there we go. We'll just grab that up. And that should... Is there a couple more zombies that hang out up here? 93 degrees, so it's pretty hot. Probably not that hot for Arizona, but yo, where 7 days it canonically takes place. Doesn't seem like there's really much else here, so we'll just jump down here. Mikey, no, you cannot go clothes shopping with me. Okay, so I'm actually gonna peruse through the clothing shelves, see if I can find some clothing gear, and I'll be back a little bit. Ooh. Alright, so I've gone through all the clothes piles and just found this small food pile here. Lovely stuff. Found some good clothing items, even some good armor. Found tier 5 nerd goggles, I think I just showed that before the break, and also this so patchwork long underwear. And for the outfit, I found a tier 5 set of lumberjack boots, so that's pretty nice. We have patchwork glove liners, which is pretty cool. So that's actually a nice little improvement to my tattered ones. We have patchwork socks, which I found 2 of them. And so we're just gonna scrap that tier 1 down. That's pretty nice. What is this though? Thermocore combat layer. So I haven't seen any Thermocore before. I'm assuming it goes tattered, then patchwork, and then the combat layers are the best of the best. That's really good. So how much does that even sell for this? And this stuff doesn't really sell for much, but it's still good. I also found a tier 3 helmet for Nomad, which is not horrible, but yeah. I'm going to just get that done. Samurai Dome while running is pretty nice for that. Also is light armor. I know I'm speccing into heavy armor, but for right now, for the mod slots, that's overall just really helpful. That would actually be a great Horde Knight piece. I also did find a legendary part amongst the clothes. That's actually pretty good there, so we'll grab this up. Since it's light armor, we can't put in our advanced connector his mod in there, so it's unfortunate, but it's alright. And we can just swap, let's upgrade our hunting knife. I do need a little bit of food, but thankfully I brought some bacon and eggs with me in the bike, so some zombies kept coming around, so but yeah, it's like, aside from legendary parts, which apparently you still find them on the loot, it's like Savage Country, I'd say, is pretty good overall, just to you go perusing through the the wares and everything like that. Okay, so yeah, I'll just I'm trying to think, I mean, there's really no reason not to go with this, so what the hell, we'll upgrade to that nerd goggles. Hello? Let's just get away from them for a second and upgrade this hat. Damn it. Yeah, they're getting a little rowdy, but hang on, guys. I can also slot that in there. There we go. Tony, come here. I'll just knock you out. Just make sure I have all my stuff in. There you go, Tony. I'll say, where's this crawler at? Come here. I'll give you a hug. but that means you'll get a flaming baseball bat to the face as a hug. And we'll just smack that on there. So yeah, we'll use that that ranger hat as our bartering hat. So we'll just slot that into there, and yeah, overall pretty good loot. I was surprised to find some tier 5s. I'm like, I really don't need tier 5 gear, but I'll still take it anyways. Yeah, we'll just have some lunch here before we get heading off. Lovely. But yeah, like all that clothing should help out with at least with getting keeping us from like overheating in this biome. I don't know about the desert biome. I think at some point probably have to look to see, like, experiment with various clothing items. Sledge Saga, don't need it. Gotta see what you get. I also did earn another point to spend, so I'll invest into Motherload because we'll eventually need to mine into something, so get some resources. See if we can find Trader Bob hanging around. I'm sure he's probably around here somewhere. This is a decent sized town, and there is the reject outpost. Could at least check this out. At least possibly find some pork head. There you go. Knock you unconscious. Hello. You're all smelling my food that I had to eat. Oh. Stop that. Mr. Rancher, good to see you. I will just knock you upside the head. There you go. Good man. Good man. See who's waking up here. Come on. And anything, give us some good. If anything, this will give us some good, I imagine. Boop. Is anybody hiding up in this tower? Hello. What's with you being feral today, Captain Canada? Huh? Sorry that I took your arm, but I didn't need you slapping me. Got a coyote. Where'd he go? Where'd that coyote go? I know I sent him launching a little bit, but wow, he really got some air. That's from the Batter Up book, but I'm like, I don't see him. I was gonna harvest him for that lunch meat, but unless he's hiding somewhere. Oh, he went clear over the wall. Nope. Go away. You don't need it. And I'll at least take what's left of it. Forgot to put that tempered blade in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we figured out, sometimes like you never know where they're gonna just go launch them to. Nothing. See about one forge head. See about this. Thank you very much. No. We unlocked the Gatherer. I believe that's for the Duplicate. If I'm not mistaken. The little ice cubes for it, so. Where is the chemistry station? That has a good chance of giving me a forge head as well. Hello. See you later. And knock you out. Hey, another forge head. We're 3 books away from unlocking the apiary, so hopefully sometime soon we'll get that. It seems like Captain Canada and the other guy are always feral. Ah, he sprained my leg, damn it. Nope. There. Also got an infection. At least I knocked you guys unconscious, so... Check to see if there's anybody in that tower. Just, like, why did you have to sprain the leg? Of all the times to do so, why'd you have to do it to me? I will grab this polymer up. I did harvest up all the mannequins out of the, salvage country, so... Either there's no zombie that spawns up there, or they decided to jump out when I came in here, so... Yeah, I think really after this one, like, we really ought to go, go looking for... Stop that. As I was saying, go look for Bob, see if we can find him. Oh, there's gonna be a whole bunch of you around here. There you go. And... Boop. And... Yeah, he didn't need that face anyways. Yeah. See if we can lockpick into this box here. See if we have the luck today. Lady to my right is just... Well, kind of waving at me now, like... Alright, I'm not gonna... Well, I guess I'm not getting into here. Let me break into this. Alright, everything's been broken into. We'll check the clothes piles first. Some more cloth and, yeah, no luck, but... Those clothing items are not the most common ever, but they at least give you, but I like that. Doesn't make it feel like you're being spammed by clothing. I'll just scrap the arrows down. We do have a rancher and a vulture outside getting mad at me, so... Grab those up. Nice little variety here. Thank you very much. Reinforced chest with... Art of Mining Volume 2, Sawed-Off Shotgun mod. We already have a Sawed-Off Shotgun. Hello. Yeah, I heard you wanted some shotgun as you came up the ladder, so... I figured I'll oblige you with it. I just love having a shotgun just pop someone in the face. Yeah, this like sucks to have, but let me see if I can find Trader Bob before at least closing time. So I'll be back in a little bit. So, good news, I found Bob fairly quickly. He's actually to the north of this town, so not so bad. Kind of more on the way to the wasteland if you're going north out of town, but I'm just glad that I didn't, take till closing time to find him. So, knock out Mr. Crawler, and that means we can also try to find some more Forge Head books out of his workstations. I did find, actually, I checked him Dropbox, and I found the Drum Magazine book, so that's great. I can equip the AK whenever I find it. Either enough machine gun parts or whatever. When I find the stuff to make the AK tier 3 with it, so 1 Forge Head. If we're lucky, we can get, we can unlock the apiary, so that would be wonderful to help out with, so I would absolutely be thrilled. Just check around as stuff. Got anything in the luggage? Nothing. Yeah, grab my books, my magazines I don't really want, so at least try to get some stuff, nice little pretty penny out of there. Try not to actually get myself injured much more. See some zombies because of the rendering of the fence, but I kind of wish, let me explain this, if you're not familiar with it, I'm sure most people are. One more book to go. So with 7 days, like, you have an option. We didn't get our last fortune head. But with 7 days, like, where you choose the option of you can choose how far you want stuff to render in. Like,
Good evening.
I kind of wish that was
tools,
just like
mods,
you had
or
max
vehicles,
render distance
we've got you
built
covered.
in. All right, Bob, how are you doing?
Vehicles or parts?
What do you have for me? Do you have a wheel? But honestly, I might buy it just because it would be nice to have. You have shotgun parts and all that. Nothing there. Do you have stuff for the dew collector? Not too concerned about it right now. Don't have any tactical warfare books, unfortunately. Tools books, I'm fine on those for the moment. Bob, you're really letting me down here, big guy. I will buy the wheel off you.
Repair kits. You don't want to end up
I
stranded
forgot
or
to
have your
put
gun
the
jam on you.
ranger hat on, but it's alright.
Looking to motor around?
You can have the machete and my books that I don't need, so there you go. Keep the steel tool parts and alrighty. I think I'm fine on our parts, so I'll sell them that stuff.
Well, hot diggity dog. I might close up early today.
Red Barn Bed and Death? That wouldn't be too bad.
I've got a little coin if you got the elbow. Well,
What
this
the
will
hell?
put another notch on your gun.
I think it's actually like right by us, so if anything, might be able to get the get that done really quick for Bob. Infection at this point, I'm not even concerned about because I have so much honey at home. It's not even funny. It's like it's just kind of like at some point I probably should look into making the old what is it called, the honey tea, maybe. Kind of get that advanced a little bit. Ah, yeah, it's this old POI. I think I remember using this for, I think it was for like my first kind of stealth playthrough that I got cut short because of the zombies. But yeah, it's like, I remember this place. Hello, Arlene. Good to see you being nice and feral-wise. See you later. Oh yeah, I also remember using this for a horde base at the, I can't remember the name of the series anymore, but the series where I took where I decided to do random horde nights in the wasteland. Like, I remember using this as the first horde base. Boy, did it take a pounding, so. Fun times. Fun times. Uh-oh, bird. Come here, bird. I need you. I need you, birdie boy. Say, please don't resprain my legs. Alright. I want to try to make this somewhat quick for Bob, so we're gonna try. We might ignore the main loop for a second, so. Then again, it's like we can just come back and grab it. Here's us, Mr. Farrell, and got one. Oh, we'll go back for now. There you go. You didn't need an arm anyways, so. No, don't want it. Oh, I forgot to put my hat back on. Dang it, missing on all the XP. Silly me. Hello, Mikey. Get off the table, thank you. You're adjourned. And Arlene, stop it. Another loot bag. Alright. One last little area to clean up. That we can turn in fast. Get you out. There you go. And... oh, didn't need that. And... nope, stop that. What's with all the loot bags dropping? Do I have the... like, what do I have? Do I have the Wasteland Treasures book that Or is it like the Lucky Looter book that enables zombies to drop more loot more often? It's like, I'm not complaining about it, it's just that I'm like, holy moly, like, is it Wasteland Treasures? No, that's the yeah, I don't even have that book, and it's just kinda regular loot bags in there. It's like, holy Toledo. Wasn't expecting that many. We'll just leave you guys alone. I got some stuff to turn in. Stop it, bird. I got people chasing me and... Eh. Bob.
Well, hot dog.
What do you have?
Good work.
First aid bandages? I'll take them. Thank you. Now I have to go smack a bird with a baseball bat. Another point to spend. Alright. There. He's gonna close up, so I'll just grab that. Alright. Let's go take care of this ranger really fast. There you go. Looks like got a couple zombies down the street. Almost thought that might have been the beginnings of a water horde. I thought that one zombie there next to Tony was I almost thought he was a military zombie. I'm like, you don't really see them in the streets often. I kinda wish they did kinda roam the streets a little bit. Even though it probably wouldn't make the most amount of sense. Then again, 7 Days has had a lot of times where it doesn't make sense. Oh. We got a biker. Come here, big guy. Birds are getting a little bit angry at me, so we'll just knock the bird. Ouch. And out. Damn it. I got a kitty getting mad at me again. Let me just take a bandage here. Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Nope, stop it. Yeesh. Thank goodness I took that med kit. Uh-oh. We got a bug swarm coming in too. Nope. You wanted the kitty, so I am, why am I not surprised, zombie, but... Yeesh. Chaos. Nope, get out. Not for you. Even more loot bags. Wow. And I've got a sprained arm. What's with all the zombies here? I didn't mean to. Okay, go away. We even got Tony here. Stop it, puppy. Ah. Tony. And of course you had the cougar for supper. There's a joke to be made there. Alright, are we done? There's even a tiny little military base here. Oh boy, we've even summoned the military. Why is there a military base next door? Hi, sorry. Come on. It's getting late, guys. Go back to bed. Okay, and can I please go? There is so many zombies here, it's not even funny, like... Ouch. You even gave me loot. Okay, I get it. Like, what is there around here? A screamer? This is getting a little out of hand. My goodness. Let's just loot most of the stuff here. Tier 5 baseball bat. Savage country box. I just wanted to come and loot the place and the lumberjacks. Come on. That's a feral lumberjack. Stop hitting. Like, I would like a little bit of peace and quiet around here, and I can't even have that. I'm not even gonna harvest the cat because he'll just make me smell. Yeesh. Alrighty, let's go down and check her stash of loot. Got like every injury in the book. At least I can. Oh wow, some forge heads. So we got our apiary unlocked. Mikey, no, don't. That's not your snack. Stop it. Knock you out. Yeesh. I think we just unlocked basic armor crafting, and there's our apiary unlocked. Can I have less chaos, please? Another armored up. And so, let's just check this and then we'll call it a day. Sweetness, ammo pile, 45 magnum, 4 machine gun parts, another tier 4 baseball bat, and alrighty. So that went on a little bit longer than expected, a bit of episode chaos, so I'm going to call this episode here. If you made it this far, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel oh so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And, well, we'll see you in the next episode when it's hopefully calmer. Have a great day.